What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another War of the Visions video here on For Misery Gaming. And today, guys, we're going over the big update and a hype update for the new content of the game, the week of kilphe coming to the game. So, a lot of this wasn't expected. So, first of all, we're actually going to start with the shops because there is a lot going on with the shops today. So, first off, guys, we're going to go over the normal shop stuff. So let's go into summer 2020, the next one that we just got here. So we have our daily purchase is going to be your raid restore, and then we actually have a rare 10 summon ticket, which I'm going to do for you guys at the end of the video. I think this is a pretty good deal. You get 10 summons for 300 paid. That's pretty good considering like a 60 currency daily paid is like 60 paid to do your like single of the day. So I think that's pretty good value. You get your regular EXP pack. You got some Azure spheres, Rainbow spheres. If you guys want to throw those in, I wouldn't do those personally. Fate memory pack I wouldn't do. Now there are these, but be warned, these are random. So you get all the materials, obviously. Like the value there is pretty good. You get a Rainbow Fragment Thought, Vision Sphere, you get 100 Prisms of your choice, 100 Fragment Thoughts of your choice, and then you get some cubes. You are a guarantee summon ticket. So that, I believe, is everything prior to Warrior of Light, I would assume. I know for sure it says UR unit cannot be used for limited or collaborative units, and I doubt that kilphe would be in there. But this is not a selector, it is a random. So honestly, if there's very few units you're looking to pull, this probably is not worth your biz. I would probably just stick to maybe just doing the summons. At least you get 9 other pulls. So that's kind of like the catch-22. Do you want the 9 other pulls and a summon for like the regular UR summon there, or would you rather get the rainbow materials? So I can see arguments both ways. Some people want to gamble with the RNG, and some people want the guaranteed rainbow materials and prisms and stuff. So that's a trade-off. But for sure, on the summon, if you guys do the UR pickup summon, the guarantee, that does have kilphe in the pool. So just keep that in mind. UR Vision card pack, same thing. The difference here is you're going to get 10 XL Magicites, the growth eggs, and 5 vision spheres instead of a rainbow fragment. Then we have a regular awakening pack, rainbow packs, earth awakening packs, light awakening packs. Burst pots are there for 1,000 viz. Don't buy those. There's a raid support pack, which is raid restores, energy restores, 50 tickets. So same kind of normal stuff we always have here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over this shop because we talked about it 100 times. Your equipment packs, things like that. Most of the stuff that you probably don't ever buy, or most people should never buy, I should say. Then we go into our units shop. So typical same thing. We got 3 shard lots for both kilphe and for Seymour. We got Earth Fragment Thoughts, Fire Fragment Thoughts. We got the job mats for each character. Then we have the prisms as well for the characters. You have the Awakening 2 to 4-star packs for the characters. If you guys are low on those materials, always pick those up. 500k gil is easy to get. And then you got job mats, which the gil one's fine, but anything for Viz, I would just farm in the chambers. Then we have the raid support featured unit shop. This one is pretty darn good. I myself am going to be buying Echoing Screams. Then you guys have your job mats for samurais. And then you guys also have secret orders as well. So for old MR vision cards, if you guys are early on players that played within the first month of the game, I would just wait to pull these. You're going to get tons of them eventually, in my personal opinion. But, if you're really eager to max your secret orders, especially for the raid this week, I get it. You could spend some viz to get that. So up to you on that. And then we have I totally need these, I believe. Oh, no, I need the pink ones. Never mind. I need the pink ones, which cost viz, so I'm not going to do that. So we're going to skip over that as well. So you don't really need to get these either for the viz ones. But anything that's for gil, once again, like we talked about earlier, feel free to pick up those. Then you got the light 2 to 4 star packs. So you have them for light, fire, and earth this week to get those 2 to 4 star packs. So that's everything in the main shop to go over. So the big juicy stuff is actually going to be in our various mod shop. So the first thing we're going to talk about, well, first off, we do have our August event medals. So you guys here can get a rainbow fragment dot, a rainbow sphere, the normal prisms, fragment dots, things like that. You guys can also get the bomb ashes. I would recommend definitely picking up 40 of those and 40 of the tentacles, since those are harder to get materials, the resmithing hammers, and then obviously the rainbow materials. The other stuff, though, honestly, this is not an event exchange you're going to have to farm a lot of. A lot of this stuff you probably have access of. The Void Christ, you probably have a lot. And then just in general, they don't have very good daily purchases. Like, they don't have armor pots and limit break pots. They don't have stamina pots. So honestly, while the Warrior of Light event is going, you're better off to farm that to work on those armors than probably to work on this stuff. If you guys have platinum rods maxed out like I did when we had Victor's event, then you guys can just use the stuff you got from there. But if you're lacking some materials and need to top off some materials, then you guys can farm this. But of course, do your endeavor clears like I've already done to get that. And I've only done my endeavor clears, no more, and I've gotten 25k. So pretty good. So we'll see how far that gets me. That gets me at least the rainbow mats and close to getting the hammers. So I will have to farm a little bit more in order to empty out the rest of the shop. But we'll see how that goes today. So, sorry, I got a text message randomly from someone I don't know. All right, so next, we are going to go into the friend medals. So get this, guys. Now, in the friend medals, the arena medals, the guild medals, there is all going to be 3 different unit shards. Now, I'm not sure completely if these rotate every day, or if this is up for the whole month, or if this is up for the whole week. It says 5 you can get left today, so we'll have to see a reset tomorrow. Or if you guys know in advance from the JP server, does, like, for instance, right now we have Frederica in the friend shop. Will her shards change every day, or is it the same for a week or for the whole month? Let me know, guys, on that. But definitely look at these just to make sure that you guys don't need this stuff. I'm hoping that Ziza isn't every single day for arena only, and they do rotate, because I'm completely spent on arena medals right now. I had enough to get her 5 copies today, because she is my big, trying to max out as soon as possible, get her TMR. So, but yeah, definitely, if you guys have been spending stuff on arena points and you're hunting specific UR shards, probably save for those going forward. I would not spend them on seals anymore like I have done in the past. So, a big oof for me. But, you know, learning is trial and error in this game, I guess. So you guys will just have to kind of see what happens tomorrow when we get the refresh of the shops and see what happens with the mod shops. So we have Ziza, Frederica, and also let me know if they're different for every player. Maybe they're different for every player. I don't know. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting this in this update. So then we have Medina as well for the guild. So two of the 3 I already have maxed out. So, but I did want to definitely show you that. That was pretty insane that came with this update. This was super early. And there's one more update that came that we didn't know about that happened that we have to go over as well at the end of the video. So next we're going to go into the mission tab to show you guys all the endeavors, pretty much what we went over already in the video. So we're going to go into events, and we'll go into the Far East, and we'll go to completed because I already claimed them. But this is all the stuff you guys get. You guys are going to get, oh, that's Final Fantasy. Why are you in Final Fantasy? There you go. So those are the event exchange medals, the job mats, all that good stuff. So nothing really special in these. The only good, really super good items you guys are going to get is going to be the fragment dots, the prisms, and then the rainbow fragment. So that's it for the regular Far East. For the Far East EX, you're going to get those bomb ashes, which is really good to get. Some Viz, a little bit of Viz, not much, only about 100 there for the regular EX. And then you're going to get some of all the different crafting mats. And then for multiplayer, you'll get 200 Viz, crafting mats, and event currency. Then actually, you guys go here. We actually did get secret books to come back, believe it or not. So we can still farm for those life seals if you guys are low on those life seals for your armor of lights, which I'm super stoked for, actually. So this is going to be going on, I believe, for 6 days. And then you guys can get 300 viz here. The seals, the fragment of thoughts, the prisms, all that good stuff. Pretty sweet. And then you guys have here as well another 100 viz for the multiplayer and all the seals as well. So bunch of different seals, bunch of books and Visor. So lots of pretty cool things that we did get for today's update. Then on top of that, let's go into the far plane. You can just check out the events real fast. So we have obviously the Warrior Blight event going on for 1 more week. Far East is going on. So like I said, all the stages. We already kind of went over the drops for all this stuff. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over them, but you know, you just select here, see if there's anything you need to farm. But you can get most of this stuff outside of this material. The Staff Mage's Memory is the only thing you cannot get in Story right now until they update Story, unless they've updated them without us knowing. I can check that real fast to see if they change any of the drop rates. But more than likely, it's going to be in here. So you guys can get those in there. Then we have the Far East EX Exchange. Pretty much the same thing like in the video. Crafting mats, adamantite, event currency, recipes, all that good stuff. So that's pretty much for those events. We do have the kilphe hard quest event, which we knew about. If you guys pull her on day 1, you get up to 50 shards of her for free by doing that each day. We got the secret book quest for your armor, your accessory, and your ninja blade. So if you guys are lacking on seals, you may have to split up your focus of farming this week for between secret books and the different EX quests we have. So quite a bit of different type of gear farming you guys have access to this week. Kind of a little bit overwhelming, but you know, it's better to have too much than not enough than just have nothing to do. So that is going on there. Also in Story, we do have a double JP and double item drop-ups. So that's another big thing as well. So let's see if any of these have changed. Doesn't look like here. So, but these are also repeats as well. So let's go into Chapter 6 just to see if anything has changed. I would assume not, though. I'm just going to scroll on each of these and just to see if we see the spell staff job in any of these levels real fast before we head on to finish up the video. Yeah, because that's not spell staff, is it? That's, what is that even? Assassin. Okay, yeah, that was for kilphe. Or not kilphe, Venera. Kilphe. No, not for kilphe. Yeah, I don't think they have updated yet. So it probably will be coming with Chapter 8. I would assume is kilphe's class will be added. So I want to say that was added with Lucia, or Lucia was swapped out. Like, yeah, there's Lucia's class there, double gunner. Oh, it is here. So there we go. You can farm them on. So for sure, Scene 3, Battle 1, Chapter 6, you guys can get the yellows. And then you would probably backtrack to Chapter 5, and so on and so forth to go through purples, blues, etc. So you can do them in Story. So definitely do them in Story, because they're double drops and double JP. So that's what I'll be doing just to stock up to make sure I have it. So there you go. So that's pretty much all the new contents of like the different rewards, things like that, for the far plane and for Story. So let's go really quickly into the raid just to show you guys what's going on. So let's go into rewards. Now they do not use a different exchange shop for the raid. It is the same Final Fantasy 1 exchange shop that we had with Warrior Blight last week. So we are getting the same event currency. And then at level 40, when you clear that, for the Challenger reward, you're going to get a Armor of Light. And then for level 79, you guys are going to get the Armor of Light here as well. Which one is going to be a +4 shield category, and then the +2 is going to be a barrier +2. So there you go. That'll help you guys out with farming. I don't think there was any other Armor of Lights hidden in any of these other rewards. Nope. And then the ranking rewards, typically like normal, payout highest. If you guys are pretty active, good placing to be is top 10,000. Is very good. You know, getting 700 viz is really good. Keep in mind the event exchange currency is not as valuable as they are in most raids. So the main thing that you're going to want here is just the hammers and the Viz, the event currency. You can farm all day from the regular Warrior Light event, so that's not a really big commodity, but the Viz is. So, you know, 10,000 is pretty good, a pretty good number to try to aim for if you guys are pretty active. I've just been solo autoing mine so far today, and I'm like at 28 or something like that, so I'm going to try to get to like, at least to like, hopefully like 50 by tomorrow is my goal. So, anyway, to finish it up, the big news, which probably everyone's excited for. What is that little bar for? Well, guys, now we have every 5 multi-summons you guys are going to, on your 6th multi-summon, be guaranteed a UR. So this can be a card or it can be a unit. And it is not in the final slot like most guarantees are, like all the other guaranteed banners we have and other games as well when they do a pity system. So it's really weird because I was watching another YouTuber's video and it was like his 3rd or 4th unit pull. He got a UR card. So it is not guaranteed on the last unit for the summon, which is really weird, but it is what it is. But anyway, so, you know, I am going to be doing a test on this. Spoot's actually going to be summoned for me on my Amazon side because that's where all my financial visor is. So we're going to go ahead and do that later for you guys today. But yeah, so that is pretty insane update. This should be on every banner going forward, guys, not just this banner. So this includes limited collabs as well. This was like 3 to 4 months early. I think JP just got it like 2 or 3 weeks ago from what I was hearing. So it's pretty crazy that we got this so early. So yeah, pretty nuts, guys. So to finish up the video, we will go over the drop rates real fast just so you guys can see. So you guys have kilphe is a 0.8% rate like normal. And then the other featured unit obviously is going to be your MR, which I skipped it, which is going to be Seymour at a 1.5% rate. So there you go. Those are the 2 units on future rate up. So to finish the video though, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go and do our 10 rare summon ticket. And then we are also going to go ahead and do the 1,000 Visor on the step up, just the first step because it's 50% off. And why not? It's super good value, even if we get shafted. So, all right, we got a silver book, which means we are getting an MR at least. So this is a 10 ticket summon, and it looks like it is going to be a unit, which is good. So let's see. All right, so we got 2 golds besides the end. So since this is a ticket summon, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a guaranteed MR at the last slot. So, all right, we got Ramada. And we got Fleeting Tranquility. All right, I mean, the Ramada is decent, but the Fleeting Tranquility is max, so that's just coins. So that's not very great for us. But I do want to note that my coin summons that got me 5 like regular tickets did pull me a UR today. So getting the coins still is beneficial if they're able to give you summon tickets. All right, let's see if this last one changes. It does change into a UR. Okay, this was totally worth 300 paid. 300 paid got me 2 MRs and a UR. Dude, this is Ziza. I'm going to be so ecstatic because then I can have her TMR. Let's see. Ah, rip, it's Lucia. And why that's such a rip is, again, this month, Ziza is not in the mod shop to buy her shards. Oh. Which by the time she is in, maybe next month, I'm probably going to have her maxed anyway from hard quests and random shop appearances. So that's really unfortunate. Dang, I was like, man, if that could have been Ziza, this would be like the best update video ever. All right, let's go and do our last poll, guys, to wrap up the video for today. And this will be our 1,000 multi-summon. All right, Silver Book, but Silver Book, we got a UR. So, and I did pull on my my daily free summon, I did pull a UR as well. All right. So we got a blue on the end, and then a gold, and then a gold print. So let's see. The last 2 golds are going to be units, guaranteed at least gold, depending on how they upgrade, if they upgrade. The gold upgrade's obviously on the night slot, then it's a UR. Oh, that makes Magician. All right, I'll take that. I need more of those. That's not max yet. It's not bad. All right, flag. All right, can we get an upgrade? No. We got Clary. All right, what will this update to? Gold or rainbow? Just gold. All right, so we did not get it, unfortunately. And we did not get Dario either. We're still hunting for him as well. So, unfortunately, guys, we did not get Ziza in those 2 pulls. But, hey, we still did get a UR. Even though it was Lucia, it does generate a rainbow orb for us and does generate some coins. So, I could buy a UR ticket. I do have like 200 of those rainbow coins now, but I'm probably not going to do that. But we'll see. Like I said, Spoot is going to be summoning, doing the 6 summons on the kilphe banner. Hopefully he pulls her. If not, oh well. I'm going to be getting refunded at least like 3,500 4K viz to stock me back up after that. So, but anyway, guys, hope you guys did enjoy today's content. If you guys did enjoy today's content, make sure you guys drop a like down below, hit subscribe if you guys are new, and ring that bell for the next video so you guys are up to date on War of the Visions content here on the channel. Other mobile game content like Synoas that we also cover as well if you guys are playing that as well. And we'll see you all in the next video. Be safe out there, wash your hands, wear your mask, all that good stuff, and have an awesome day, guys. Enjoy.